Question: what if there was one key shift that could change everything? Your relationships, your sense of fulfillment, even how effortlessly you manifest. A shift so powerful, it brings everything into alignment. Hey there, it's Molly at Infinite Ethereal Universe, where energy flows, manifestation aligns, and transformation begins. We have been exploring the 5 Reiki Precepts, the timeless principles that help you create balance, harmony, and effortless manifestation. So far, we have covered releasing anger, freeing yourself from emotional weight, letting go of worry, trusting in the flow of life, cultivating gratitude, shifting into abundance, aligning your actions with your truth, that's stepping into authenticity. If you miss any of these, I have linked them on the screen and in the description below so you can catch up. And today, we have arrived at the final precept, the one that ties everything together in a way that may surprise you. Oh, and stay until the end because I will be sharing a fun way to experience the 5 precepts, or called Gakai in Japanese. Let's dive in. Now, after working through the first 4 precepts, you might be wondering, what is the final piece that truly brings everything together? Well, the 5th Reiki Precept is often translated as, be kind to every living thing. Show compassion for yourself and others. But this is not just about being kind, it's about the energy you embody and radiate into the world. Think about this. How do you feel when someone genuinely appreciates you, listens to you, or uplifts your energy? You feel seen, valued, and connected. That's the power of compassion. And here's where it gets even more interesting. When you operate from compassion, you naturally raise your vibration. The kindness you give flows back to you in ways you cannot always predict. You create a ripple effect that influences not just you, but the entire collective. And here's the part most people overlook. Compassion is about how we treat others, and it's also about how we treat ourselves. How often do we hold ourselves to impossible standards, replay past mistakes, or push through exhaustion instead of honoring our needs? Self-compassion is not a weakness. It's an essential part of living in alignment. Because when you offer yourself the same kindness, patience, and understanding that you give to others, something shifts. You begin to experience a deeper sense of ease and alignment. Life feels lighter, and your actions feel more natural and inspired. You release guilt, expectations, and self-judgment, and in that space, manifestation becomes a natural extension of who you are. You might be thinking though, why is compassion such a powerful force for manifestation? A few reasons. First, compassion aligns you with receiving. Think about a time you helped someone just because it felt right. You were not thinking about what you would get in return. You just gave from the heart, and that's the energy of abundance. When you give freely, you are telling the universe, I trust there's more than enough. And when you trust, you naturally open the flow for more to come back to you. The second is, it expands your energy beyond lack. Scarcity keeps us focused on what's missing, but compassion shifts our attention to what's already present. When you offer kindness, whether to yourself or others, you train your mind to see abundance. The more you focus on giving, the more you realize you always have something to give. And that changes your entire relationship with manifestation. The third one is, the energy you send out comes back to you. Manifestation mirrors the energy you embody. If you caught in frustration, resentment, or self-judgment, life reflects that right back to you. But when you radiate kindness, understanding, and patience, both to yourself and to others, the universe meets you with the same energy. And here's something we often forget. Compassion is about others and about you. Here are 3 simple ways to practice this precept today and raise your vibration, both yourself and others. First is the kindness mirror. Every interaction is a mirror. When you meet someone today, whether it's a friend, a stranger, or even someone difficult, practice radiating kindness in a way that feels natural. A warm smile, a sincere compliment, or a simple thank you. When you choose kindness, you shift the energy of the moment, and sometimes that ripple effect is more powerful than you realize. Second way is self-compassion check-in. Pause for a moment and ask yourself, how am I speaking to myself today? Am I being supportive or critical? If you would not say it to a friend, don't say it to yourself. And replace self-judgment with encouragement. Even something as simple as, I'm doing my best and that is enough. Or I honor where I am right now. Or I choose to treat myself with kindness. Because the way you treat yourself sets the tone for how the world treats you. The third way is the energy reset. Throughout the day, if you catch yourself feeling frustrated, whether yourself or someone else, just pause, take a deep breath in, and exhale out. And at the same time, tell yourself, I let go of judgment. So that release what no longer serves you. And then you do a deep inhale again to say, I choose compassion. So you fill the space with positive energy. It's a small habit, but over time, it rewires your mind to respond with understanding instead of resistance. And the more compassion you cultivate, the higher your energy rises. Before we wrap up, I have something fun for you. If you ever wanted to experience the Reiki Precepts Gakai in their original form, let's say them together in Japanese. And to guide us today, I have my Japanese assistant, Momoko, who will help us with the pronunciation. On the screen, you will see the Japanese words, the pronunciation, and the English meaning. Just listen and follow along.
今日だけは怒るな、心配すな、感謝して、行を励め、人に親切に。
Let's say them one more time together.
今日だけは怒るな、心配すな、感謝して、行を励め、人に親切に。
That was fun, right? Thank you to Momoko for guiding us today. I would love to hear how this felt for you in the comments. And that brings it to the end of our journey through the 5 Reiki Precepts. But really, it's just the beginning. These precepts are a way to align with your higher self. As you move forward, notice how these small shifts in awareness change your energy. Maybe you will catch yourself letting go of frustration faster, trusting more, or treating yourself with the kindness you deserve. That's where the magic happens. And if this series brought value to you, please like and subscribe so we can continue growing together. Thank you for being here. Love you all, and I will see you in the next one.